Hello friends, under the course of marketing management and unit number 1 introduction to marketing, today is our series in the series of lectures ninth session which is on marketing cross-functional linkages. So we're going to discuss how marketing is related to an other departments in the organization. So in this diagram you see the marketing I had written on the central, and let us understand how the process happens in actual running company or newly established company. Generally in the month of January and February, your existing organization planning the sales, their all entire marketing manager, sales manager sit together, and the survey or forecasting of an figures of sales is collected from all regions, from all sales officer, sales manager, and it get collected together for the next financial years. So how the marketing department is an important in an organization. Once the sales figures came and the entire the planning of sales is done at the marketing department, and then other department start their works. So according to the forecasted figure of next financial year, production department plans the production, scheduling, planning, executions. So if the marketing department gives sales forecasting budget of 1000 metric ton, then the production will check whether their machinery is supported to produce that much of good. So immediately marketing manager has to concern with production department for executions for their adjustment. If they wants to establish machinery or manpower or the whatever the things required, so production department, if they want a raw material, then they again go with the purchase department. And if they want to establish a machinery, they will ask the finance department to buy the machineries or to have a funds related to finance. So what I mean to say, there are these departments are inter related to each others. Even a finance department is completely depend on the again on the marketing, sales and marketing. So without knowing the cash flow analysis of sales revenue, finance department will not able to make their budgets, not able to manage how much of expenditures and profits. Similarly, according to the requirement of finished goods or planning, purchase department buy the raw material. They plan how much of transporter, suppliers, and operation chain should be managed according to the requirement of marketing department. And again, for all these executions, what kind of human resource are required, how to manage them, in which shift to manage them, what are the perks, promotions should be given to them. All these functions. If marketing department required certain sales and marketing professional, after all, HR has to coordinate all these functions of recruitment, then selection, then planning, then their labor welfare policies, whatever the need related to the marketing department's requirement, the HR department has to manage the human resources according to their need. In the research papers, so many research papers, these functions are related to each other as shown here in the tabular format. So here is the link between marketing and finance department. Marketing activity like market evolution, forecast, sales evolution, forecast. It needs a capital requirement, financing needs, and cash flow analysis. So there is a relationship between marketing and finance. Then marketing planning and establishing marketing activities, that is marketing mix, that is also need a capital requirement and financing needs, and which is correlated to each other. Both department has to talk to each other. Controlling and monitoring marketing activities, product management decisions. Also, it is highly related to the financial profit. So there is a the relations, functional linkages. Decision about pricing policies, again establishing credit policies for different categories of client. So the cycle of buying should be known, and when once the good has been sold, how much days is required to get a repayment from the retailers or dealers. Then integrated marketing communication activities that again needs of reporting financial results, so that also have linkages with marketing with finance. Then talking about links of marketing with personal department, market research required research and internal evaluation of personal. Then develop and implement marketing plans and activities that requires developing job description, recruitment, employee assessment, training programs. Then links and interrelations between marketing and production department. As I told you, market evolution, forecast, market research, sales evolution, that is a part of marketing, and according to that, production department has to plan efficiency of production activities, production capacity has to work out. Then developing new products, product portfolio management, it also have a good coordination with production department to understand production capacity planning, production capabilities identifications. Without that, even an marketing department says they required a new product, but if production department is not ready or not have that much of infrastructure to produce that new product, so it is very difficult to launch the product. Then links between marketing and research development department. Marketing research regarding market acceptance, new product identify unmet and latent needs, and the research developing new product. Then relationship between marketing and procurement, we seen a purchase department. Market research regarding the degree of acceptance of new material. Then procurement of material as per the requirement of finished goods. Then market research regarding the identification of new suppliers of raw material, and accordingly these procurement activities identify new suppliers of raw materials. I hope you had understood how the marketing department is interrelated with other department. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe our channel SK for getting an updated videos in the marketing.